Well, the first thing was when I was 14, my pastor, Dr. Bales, here at First Baptist Church, asked me to go with him on summer revivals to little churches here in Smith County and lead the music. There was never a piano in tune. There was never a pianist that could play every note. But I enjoyed it, and that first summer told me that I was supposed to be doing what I was doing for God. And it lifted me up. At 15, First Baptist Church Glendale called me as minister of music. And I went up there on Wednesdays and Sundays and had a choir of about 30. And we sang. And that choir followed me all the way to First Baptist Dallas. And every Christmas they would send a choir over there to listen to it. So I've had a great ministry for all these years. "16 men that I had known in other churches came to me and offered me a producer's job to make a musical call. We didn't have a name.
Well, it wasn't a promise then. It wasn't anything but to start a passion play. So they hired me as the producer to come together and bring something together that would work. And so this was about 1987, 86, 87. I can't remember exactly the date, but anyway, when we put it together, I said, we don't want to do a regular passion play like it's done in Eureka Springs. Those are great, but they had their time. Now in today's theatrical, I want to do something that's professional, something that is musically and dramatically correct, and something that people would come 90 miles down from Dallas-Fort Worth to see.
We had to design and build the theater. We had to write the musical. We had to do everything. But in 2 years, we had it designed and built, and it's now still going on 30 years later. And we went all over the world. We went to Russia, we went to South Korea, we went to New York. We were 4 years in Branson. And God just led us the way, all the way, and I thank Him for it.
And there, amid those animals on that bed of straw, a miracle came to pass. The promised one was born. And do you know, out there on those hills watching their flock by night were the shepherds, and they were the first to hear the good news.
When I started up the ramp at the Troitsky Gate, the Troitsky Gate in the Kremlin is where all the churches are and the theater. So when I was coming up, the soldiers at the top said, "The promise is here, the promise." And it was just, we had a great, I guess you'd say, testimony, and that's what we wanted. There were 6,900 in the theater every night, and it was just wonderful. And the program that we did is on YouTube now. Put it on there. And it's called The Promise Russia, 1994. And I thank God for everything that happened. But more than that, I thank God I'm here because this church and this hometown is unbelievable. And I thank God for that. There's nothing unique about me, but I just gave Him my life. And my wife did too. I knew Nancy was special, and so we just enjoyed serving Him. We never did not want to serve Him, and that was my life also. My name is David Humphrey, and this is my story.